King up there in New York. You heard what General said. Do you think that the reforms the president announced on Friday are necessary? You came down pretty hard on him. You said this is the problems we have here is just a failure by the president. What do you think?
Well, what I mean is I fully support the NSA program. It's been effective. It's done an outstanding job. General Alexander was head of the NSA. He's a true patriot. And I applaud the president for continuing the NSA program. What I'm very critical of him for, though, is basically he's been silent for the last 2 months. He's allowed the Edward Snowdens and the others of the world to dominate the media. And now we have so many people who actually think the NSA is spying on people, is listening to our phone calls, is reading our emails. And to me, he was just, for some reason, yeah, Judge Rufusberger out there, Mike Rogers out there. I was doing what I could do, Sacramento Jaguars, all defending the program. The president should, but now he's commander-in-chief. We're in a war. We're in a very desperate war with Al-Qaeda terrorists and their affiliates. And the president of the United States, as commander-in-chief, had the obligation to be aggressively and effectively defending this program, and he really didn't do it. And even today, when he was at the news conference, and I agree with General Hayden, I think the president wants to keep the program going, but I just thought there was too much equivalency there. I think he should have denounced Snowden. No, he's not a patriot. He's a person who has been indicted for espionage in time of war. And in this program, there's so many misconceptions, so many misperceptions out there, and I think that's partly because the president, who has the voting public, did not use it during the last several months when people in my party, Texas Party, people in Congress, were, I think, being very irresponsible. I think the vote on the House bill was irresponsible. I think that most of the stuff that's being said on television, like by prominent politicians saying that the government is listening to their phone calls, that's all nonsense. There's great paranoia in the country. The president should have been out there. So
that's great, Congressman Rufusberger in here. I thought it was interesting. General Hayden said he calls Edward Snowden a defector. I think so far as called him a traitor, but a defector, which I think was kind of interesting.
Well, when you work for the intelligence community, first thing you take an oath not to violate classified information. This individual now has said that he went in for the purpose of gaining information. He turned his back on his country. And where did he go once he got this information? He went to China and then he went to Russia. So that speaks for itself. Bottom line, we need to move forward with this. I think anyone who is working in the intelligence area, including the president, understands that this program helps protect us. It really might have protected us from 9/11 attack because we didn't know that one of the terrorists was in San Diego in the United States. And if we would have known that, it might have helped.
Well, what about, do you think any reforms are necessary?
Yes, and this is the reason. We in politics have to deal with perception, not just reality. And we need to do better in educating our public so they are not fearful that we, the government, are violating their powers. That's very important. And Chairman Rogers and I, Chairman Feinstein, and Chambliss, we are on the Intelligence Committee, went to the White House, and I applaud the president for bringing us there and talking about how do we educate the public that we need this program, and the president understands that.
Do you, at this point, feel that the agency has invaded anyone's privacy?
Absolutely not. There are checks and balances that we have. We have congressional oversight, which we need to do and continue to do. We have the court oversight. We have those checks and balances in our country. Better privacy rights than anyone. And during the whole time that this program has been in effect, there have been some mistakes, but not one intentional violation. And so this speaks for itself that we have to do more. And Nancy Pelosi and I feel very strongly that we need to educate our members. Since the Snowden event, we've had General Alexander come to Congress, briefing both the Republican caucus and the Democratic caucus. He's been there on 3 occasions. Anyone who wants to come has the ability to come. Now remember, we specialize in intelligence, and we work this every day. But people who are on the Education Committee, on the Budget Committee, on the other committees, they have their work too. But we have opened it up. It's unprecedented the amount of hearings that we've had, classified hearings. So members, if they want, they're not required, can get this information.
Congressman King, let me ask you about one of the things that the president talked about. He talked about putting this so-called privacy advocate into the FISA court, the secret court that tells the National Security Agency, gives it permission to wiretap people's phones and things of that nature. In a real world, is that practical? Because it occurs to me that some of this may depend on split-second decisions. I mean, if we find out the country's under imminent attack, can you actually sit there and have a long argument about the pluses and minuses of this, or do you believe that's late?
Bob, practical to have it done. And maybe on some general policy issue where the court is going to make a decision, perhaps you could bring in an advocate. But no, on day-to-day life and death decisions, I believe absolutely not. But also, I think we should keep in mind that sometimes people say this is secret. This goes against all our traditions. Grand jury proceedings are secret. There's no adversary lawyer allowed into a grand jury room. And also, any other drug cases, organized crime cases, child pornography cases, the government obtains warrants from judges without advocates being there for the other side. This is a legitimate role of government, and when we're talking about life and death, and having lived in New York through 9/11, I know what life and death means. We cannot afford to have this become a debating society. We need decisions made quickly, yes or no, up or down, because lives are at stake.
Let me ask both of you, I'm sorry, Congressman Ruppersberger, you want to add something? No, I'm fine. I just wanted to ask both of you about this, these embassies that we closed last week are now opening today. There was some criticism of this decision to close them, that maybe there may have been an overreaction to that. Do you think that was...
Absolutely not. No, there was strong intelligence information. And anytime an American is put at risk in the world or our homeland, we have to deal with it. We have to be cautious. It wasn't just one incident. The corroboration that's occurred, and there was strong intelligence, especially in Yemen. You know, we've done a good job in Afghanistan and Pakistan dealing with the war of Al-Qaeda, but Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula is getting stronger, and their focus has been the United States. If you recall Laki, who was brought to justice, targeted on the United States, the shoe bomber, the cartridge bomber, and they keep focusing on the United States. So we have a lot of work to do, and it's just not us, it's also our allies. We're working together on these issues.
Do you think they overreacted, Congressman Kim?
No, Bob, I don't. I agree with Judge. The intelligence that I saw here was at least as powerful as anything I've seen since 9/11. Probably the closest to this would have been the liquid explosive plant out of London in 2006. But this was